Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Form 8840 Closer Connection Exception Statement for Aliens. Form 8840 is an international tax form that is used as an IRS exception to the substantial presence test. When a person is neither a US citizen nor legal permanent resident, they are typically not subject to tax and reporting on their worldwide income because they are not a US person. But when a person meets the substantial presence test, they may become a subject to the US tax and worldwide reporting requirements. Substantial presence test and Form 8840. Nevertheless, a person may meet the exception by showing they have a closer connection to a foreign country. When a person meets the closer connection exception, they are no longer subject to US tax and worldwide reporting requirements. And with the IRS taking an aggressive position towards foreign account compliance and unreported foreign income, offshore compliance is crucial to avoid offshore fines and penalties. The Form 8840 is the closer connection exception statement for aliens. It is filed at the same time a person filed their US tax return 1040 NR. The reason for foreign person files a 1040 NR and not a 1040 is because they are non-resident, and NR stands for non-resident. Now coming to the purpose of the Form 8840. Use Form 8840 to claim closer connection to a foreign country or countries exception to the substantial presence test. In general, all alien individuals who meet substantial presence test may nevertheless be considered a non-resident alien for the current year if the following conditions are satisfied. The individual is present in the United States for fewer than 183 days in the current year. The individual maintains a tax home in a foreign country during the current year, and except as provided in paragraph E of this section, the individual has a closer connection during the current year to a single foreign country in which he or she maintains a tax home than to the US. Next, foreign country. For the purpose of section 7701B and the regulation thereunder, the term foreign country, when used in geographical sense, includes any territory under sovereignty of the United Nations and government other than of the United States. It includes the territory waters of the foreign country determined in accordance with the laws of the United States and the subsoil of those submarine areas which are adjacent to territorial water of the foreign country and over which the foreign country has exclusive rights in accordance with international law with respect to exploration and natural resources. It also includes the possessions and the territories of the United States. Now, what is tax home? Your tax home is the general area of a main place of business, employment, or post of duty, regardless of where you maintain your family home. Your tax home is the place where you permanently or indefinitely work as an employee or self-employed individual. If you do not have a regular or main place of business because of the nature of your work, then the tax home is the place where you regularly live. If you have neither a regular or main place of business nor a place where you regularly live, you are considered an itinerant, and your tax home is wherever you work. For determining whether you have a closer connection to a foreign country, your tax home must also be existence for entire year and also be located in a foreign country or countries in which you are claiming to have a closer connection. Now we will discuss the form line by line. So basically 8840 is 2-page form, and you can see there are total 4 parts. Part 1, general information. The first part of the form only requires general information, types of visa, US visa, for example, FJM, date you entered the United States, of what country or countries were you a citizen during the tax year, what country or countries issued you a passport, enter your passport number, enter the number of days you were present in the United States during 2019, 2018 and 2017. During 2019, did you apply for or take other affirmative steps to apply for lawful permanent resident status in the United States or have an application pending to change your status to that a lawful permanent resident. Now coming to part 2, 8840, closer connection to one foreign country. The next part of the form refers to the closer connection to one foreign country test. Primarily, Internal Revenue Service wants to know where your tax home was during the tax year at issue in the name of the foreign country. Where was your tax home during 2019? Enter the name of the foreign country to which you had a closer connection than to the United States during 2019. Now coming to part 3, closer connection to two foreign countries. Some individuals may have a closer connection with more than one country. Therefore, if this is the case, then the personal complete part 3, which goes into more detail about the different countries, the status of each country, and whether or not tax returns were filed in those countries. Where was the tax home on January 1st, 2019? After changing your tax home from the location on January 2019, where was the tax home for the remainder of the 2019? Did you have a closer connection to each foreign country listed on line 9 and 10 than to the United States for the period during which you maintain a tax home in that foreign country? If no, attach an explanation where you subject tax as a resident under the internal laws. A. Either of the countries listed on line 9 or 10 during the 2019, and B. Both of the countries listed on line 9 and 10 for the period which you maintain tax home in each country. Have you filed or will you file tax returns in 2019 in the countries listed in line 10 and 9? If yes, either line 12 or line 13. Attach verification. If no to either line 12 and 13, please explain. Now coming to part 4. Significant contracts with foreign country or countries. Part 4 is the most complex part of the form 8840. It is the part of the form that requires the taxpayer to provide extensive personal information sufficient for the IRS to determine whether the taxpayer meets the substantive presence test. There are many questions the taxpayer must answer, such as where was your regular or principal permanent home located during 2019? See instruction. If you had more than one permanent home available to you all the time during 2019, list the location of each, and where was your family located, where was your automobiles located, where was your automobiles registered, where were your personal belongings, furniture, etc. located, where was the bank, where were the banks which you conducted your routine personal banking activities located. Did you conduct business activities in a location other than your tax home? If yes, where? Where was your driving license issued? If you hold a second driving license, where was it issued? Where were you registered to vote? So these are the different questions. Also, when completing official documents, forms, etc., what country do you list as your residence? Have you ever completed Form W8BEN or any other W8 form relating to foreign status? Form W9 requires for taxpayer identification number and certification. Any other US official forms? If yes, indicate the forms. In what country or countries did you keep your personal, financial and legal documents? From what country or countries did you derive the majority of your 2019 income? Did you have any income from US or if yes, what type? Did you qualify for any type of national health plan sponsored by a foreign country? If yes, in what country? If no, please explain. If you have any other information to substantiate your closer connection to a country other than the United States, you wish to explain in the detail of any of your response to line 14 through 30, attach a statement to this form. Now coming to ineligibility for Form 8840, closer connection exception. If you are present in the United States for 183 days or more in calendar year 2019. You are a lawful permanent resident of United States, that is, you are a green card holder. You have applied for or taken other affirmative steps to apply for a green card, have an application pending to change your status to that lawful permanent resident of the United States. Steps to change your status to that of a permanent resident include, but are not limited to, the filing of the following forms, like Form I-508, Waiver of Rights, Privilege, Exemptions and Immunities, Form I-485, Application to Register Permanent Residence or Adjust Status, Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative or on your behalf, Form I-140, Immigration Petition for Alien Worker on your behalf, Form ETA 750, Application for Alien Employee Certification on your behalf, Form DS 230, Application for immigrant visa and alien registration. Even if you are not eligible for the closer connection exception, you may qualify for non-resident status by reason of a treaty. See. Now, when and where to file. If you are filing a form of 2020 tax return 1040 NR attached form 8840 to 8, mail your tax return by the due date including extension to the address shown in your tax return instruction. If you do not have it filed, have to file the tax return, mail form 8840 to the Department of the Treasury, Internal Revenue Service, Austin, Texas 73301 0215 by the due date including extension for the filing form 1040 NR. Penalty for not filing form 8840. If you do not timely file form 8840, you will not be eligible to claim the closer connection exception and may be treated as US resident. You will not be penalized if you can show by clear and convinced evidence that you took reasonable actions to become aware of the filing requirements and significant steps to comply with those requirements. So guys, I would like to show you in our software Drake. You can see this is form 8840 closer connection exception statement for aliens. Here you can see the SSN first name, middle name, last name, mailing address. This is the same like general information, part 1, part 2 closer connection of one foreign country, part 3 closer connection of 2 foreign countries, and part 4 here you can. Yeah, this is part 4, significant contact with foreign country or countries in 2020. So you have to provide all the detailed lists if you have any significant contact with foreign country or countries in 2020. So this is a bit lengthy part and this is a bit complicated as well, the part 4. But you can see you have to provide everything and then you have to submit 8840 with your 1040 NR form. If you are able to prove that your closer connection exception statement for physical substantial presence test. This is the substantial presence test, SPD. Guys, in total you have to present in United States for 183 days or more. Then only he will be considered as resident of United States, otherwise he will be treated as non-resident in US. So this is the basic guideline for substantial presences. Current year 100% of total presences, prior years 1/3 of the total presences, and prior to prior year 1/6 of the total presences. It should come to 183 days or more. But first you need to present in United States for 31 days. Then only the rest of the calculation will work. So guys, this is all about form 8840 closer connection exception statement for aliens. Goodbye.